Hello guys and welcome back to another video on my channel. If you're new here, hello, how are you? Um and for those who are longer here, I'm so sorry that I haven't uploaded anything in a month or something. School was hard. I was busy. Um the last exams had to be written. It was my birthday, so I just kind of forgot it all. But in today's video, I'm gonna react to some opinions and also give opinions. Like it's gonna be one reaction, one of my opinions. One reaction, one of my opinions. Like something like that. If you like my content, make sure to subscribe. Even if my videos are not that high quality edited or anything like that. I'm new to this whole thing. Still new because I'm not the best at that. I just want to entertain you, and without further talking, let's start. The first opinion is i-dle actually fits the Q concept. I think this is unpopular because a lot of people outside from the fandom seem to dislike the concept or think dark or crush concept would fit them even better. Oftentimes when people say i-dle don't fit the concept, but more often not it feels like they mean t-ara and Ioona don't fit the concept and disregard niziu mocha. One is the only one that isn't the only one that fits the concept. If we go based solely on visuals, then niziu and mocha even i-dle fit the concept just as well as niziu. Niziu and mocha both have good balanced, natural, soft yet sharp visuals. i-dle, when styled right, which is literally all the time, also shines with this concept. I can get why, if we go based on visuals, people think Ioona doesn't match the concept, but if you actually watch performances in the MVs, then she actually is amazing in the concept. The stylist found a good makeup style that's oh my goodness, I can't read this, with the group and helps her fit the concept. I'm too lazy. I don't want to read this because I'm actually super bad at this. I don't know what this is, but I've never ever agreed more with an opinion. Like seriously, I never thought I would come to this day that people actually have the realization that it actually fits the Q concept. And with this whole Ioona or iroha game thing, if you watch performances, as this writer said, they actually fit the concept. And Yuna's cool tone, this deeper tone, actually brings so much freshness and even more to the songs. And i-dle's dance performances are always amazing. So I wouldn't think that they don't fit the concept. They for sure also fit other concepts like girl crush, dark, or Y2K. But I think this concept is pretty good for them. And I still don't get the copy allegations that i-dle is copying New Jeans, because if you watch the performance of the songs, the music videos, you see that they totally have different editing, different concept. I still don't get it. They didn't deserve it. They are a rookie group. They can improve. They can also change their concept. But the hate was so unnecessary and even forced, in my opinion. Stream, cherish my love. It's good. And I'm done with this opinion. This is all my opinion. Don't be offended by this, but I think that K-pop stars should generally stop posting videos like, if you dance like her 10 times a day, every day, you will lose 6 kilograms. Just stop it. This is really wrong. It's truly false information. It's impossible to lose 6 kilos a week if you don't stop yourself. And if you saw videos like that, you may notice that there are very young people in the comments, like boys and girls, both genders. And this can trigger some people with eating disorders, or people who have struggled with body image in the past or with eating disorders in the past. And when they see something like that, they can easily be triggered. And I think that people, it's not their intuition, I don't know how to say that, but they don't want to be triggering. But this can go very wrong very fast. So I think that K-pop stans who post this kind of videos should just stop it, or at least put a trigger warning in there. I mean, sharing weight loss tips or motivation for people who actually need it's perfect. Do your thing, but please stop spreading false information, especially on the internet. It can get in wrong hands, it can be triggering, it can be everything but the reason why they posted it. So if you think about having or posting a video like that, be aware of that. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, I can show you some examples right here. But this is just very important for me to say this because it's getting more and more these days, and I'm just afraid of people believing this and then falling into sort of behaviors, because I was there as well, and I just want people to feel safe on the internet. Of course, you can have a different opinion of that. You can think that it is motivating some people, but for me, it's just nah. Oh my god, I already see it. Mano shouldn't be in actuaI. I know this is not popular opinion because Mano is really regarded as the most biased in the group. What the hell? While she's undeniably beautiful, she ends up being a visual weak spot in actuaI performances. Her dancing is clearly weaker compared to the others and often plays on the back to hide this. It makes me wonder, what's the point of having a visual if their lack of skills mean they have to be hidden? What the hell? Even more striking is her lack of charisma. Next to the other mamos who radiate charm and stage presence, Manon's energy feels flat. Her beauty doesn't compensate at either. The group, I don't want to read this anymore. I see you clearly have a problem with Manon, and I do not agree with this opinion. I wouldn't ever do that. But I get the point that she hides in the back while debut, because I don't think that the debut choreography was something that fits her dancing energy and ability, but I wouldn't say that she's in visual whole and anything of that. I think actuaI wouldn't be complete without Manon, and her other abilities are clearly there. If you watch the live streams she had with Danny and something, you see that she clearly has charisma and she is very funny. But I think Hype did a really bad job at putting the documentary on Netflix after they debuted it, because the tea was boiling, everything was Manon was hated very much. But this opinion just doesn't seem to make sense to me, because if you think that, you clearly haven't watched any reality shows they were in, like reality shows they were in some kind of YouTube videos, and I think that you haven't even watched the live streams. This is no hate towards you. You can be the kindest person in the world, but don't say that if you didn't actually know. Which I think that you don't, because you just wrote that. I don't think that Blinks want to hear that, but Blackpink should just disband at that point. The girls are doing so good on their solo activities that I don't really see them as a group anymore. The songs that they released with a group like Shutdown, Pink Venom were so mediocre. And I hear that they have a comeback in May, and my expectations are very low. I don't expect too much from that, because no YG always sticks to the formula that he always uses. They don't experiment with anything, so I don't have high expectations. And the Surda stands are getting crazy these days. I heard that they will have a world tour as well, and I swear, if I see an Apache Blink or a New Woman or Rockstar or Mantra Blink, I'm gonna crash out. Don't steal my seats. I don't know. And the wars on TikTok, bro. The solo stands are getting crazy these days. They sometimes forget that Blackpink is a group. And if you want to support them solo, do yours. Go to their Instagrams, but don't hate anyone on TikTok that say Blink in group terms, like in groups that Well, look, I do listen to their music every few days, and I do enjoy it, but something just feels so odd about them recently. I don't think that they fit each other's vibes anymore, and I think there's no point of pushing them into a group anymore.